Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a 95 to 16 gameplay. So today it's gonna be with the hammer, and I'm gonna give an opinion about this gun. What I think about for LMGs, I think it's kind of like a SCAR light machine gun because it looks like a SCAR and it just has a lot of damage like the SCAR does and Black Ops 2. What I think about it, what you want to run is you can use reflex. I use that a couple times, but I call this the holographic sight. What you want to do is I usually run the default sight. I don't usually run like the zombie apocalypse site or the rock or anything else because I think kind of gets in the way, so I don't run that. But what you guys want to do is you want to put grip, but you used to want to run grip after we found out that grip doesn't work anymore. I usually run extended mags, which instead of having 75 bullets, it gives you 100, and so that's pretty good. I think they don't have fast mags for this gun. I wish they would. I definitely use that. But I have tried rapid fire. That helps too. It does increase the gun speed, of course, but I don't really recommend it because you're gonna burn through more ammo and it takes away some of the range. So with LMGs, you want to have a long range. You don't want to rush with LMGs. You want to kind of stay back. I guess you can say camp it out. That's what that's what you would say. Camp it out. Play some passive games like this one here. I just camped it out, and I eventually got the 95 kill game. And also, I'm gonna say, how do you get high KDs in this game? Well, I think you want to use a gun that you're comfortable with. You don't want to use a gun that people say, oh, it might be good. Like, for instance, the PDW is a really good gun, but I don't really use it. I use the Chicom and the Scorpion, which I think are really good. The MP7 is good too. If you didn't know, the stats in this game are all messed up. It says like the Scorpion has the highest damage, or the MP7, one of those two. But it is kind of true at close range. The Scorpion it does the most damage, but in general, the PDW and the MSMC do the most. But like I was saying, I'm using the stealth chopper in this clip. I also was using luckily I think, in my opinion, is probably one of the best kill streaks you can use in the game, and that is actually the Lodestar, and I will get into that, why I use that. And I also use a VTOL. Now, when I use a VTOL on Nuketown, it usually gets shot down. That's why I use the Lodestar, because the Lodestar, when you call it in, it's harder to shoot down, and also it shoots like a huge bomb, so it can kill multiple enemies at once. Now, I cut the Lodestar and the VTOL out because it would take a couple minutes because I didn't get shot down right away. With the VTOL I did. With the Lodestar, I got so many multi-kills, I don't even know how many I got, but that thing really helps, especially on Nuketown. And I also recommend the K9 unit and Swarm. I didn't unlock them at the level I was at, but I usually use them, so you should run VTOL, in my opinion. VTOL or Orbital VSAT, one of those two. I prefer the VSAT just because you can get assists from the kills, and also, if you don't have the VSAT online, you could potentially die because you might not know the guy is right behind the corner, and if you have the VSAT online, if you see he's behind the corner, then you can just shoot him. And you also get your kill streaks from your K9 unit, will get you your Swarm, and then you keep rotating. That's how you get high kill streaks. You want to always rotate your kill streaks no matter what, even if it's camping in the back of the map like I did sometimes, just because I wanted to stay passive and I didn't want to die. Now, this is going to be like a 10-15 minute gameplay, and so I just usually stay in the building here until the round ends, I think. I'm not really sure, but the hammer, in my opinion, is the best LMG. The next one I would choose is the LSAT, but I use the hammer because It has, in my opinion, has the most damage. The LSAT is one consistent fire rate. The hammer, if you guys didn't know, over time, kind of like the AN-94, over time, it eventually starts slowing down, getting more accurate. But how to use this weapon, in my opinion, I shoot in bursts sometimes. You'll notice I shoot in bursts a lot. And so, right here, I think, yeah, the round is starting. And I have about 70 kill streak right now. I think I'm 70 now, 65, I don't know. But, I just head glitch in here, try to watch out for snipers, because everyone knows that they're always in the back, just laying down on the ground, waiting for you to come out of the garage, and it's really annoying, and I don't like going that way at all anymore. I used to, but in the next, like, couple minutes left in the game, I use a shotgun, and I see a couple, and I shoot some of them, because you don't want to get shot by them, because, first of all, you'll get pretty angry, or at least I get angry when I get killed by them, and so you can mess up, and just overall in general, you want to take out any sniper you see, because if you don't, more teammates can come after you, and it'll just be a huge, big mess for you. And what you want to do is just guard the bomb, and that's how you guys get high kill streaks. And as well, if you I'm not saying to camp, but I'm saying if you head glitch more and you don't always rush out, you will get your KD higher. And after the game, my KD with this gun was above 5. So I really like this gun. I only think I'll use it on Nuketown just because I'm really good and I know what you want to do with this gun. Like I said at the beginning, you do not want to rush. You do not want to rush for this gun. Unless you have like rapid fire and silencer and you're trying to go like all stealthy and head glitch the crap out of your spawn because it's demolition. But I say I'm going to use this gun on Nuketown. I might use this gun demolition because you can spawn trap with it too. And since it's a huge magazine, it has 75 rounds. You can take down a bunch of enemies without reloading. But I was surprised. Why does it give you 75 rounds, but in zombies it gives you 125? I don't know why, but I guess they don't want to be overpowered. That's my guess. But I have used silencer with this gun. I have unlocked everything with this gun. I say you want to use extended mags. I use extended mags now. I have used silencer. If you want to try to be stealthy, I would say go for it, but other than that, I would say no silencer. Put a sight on the gun. The iron sight's actually really good, so you can do a bunch of stuff. If you don't want to have 3 attachments, if you just want to have more perks, I'll go with this in my setup. I was using, well, grip, but I didn't know right now that grip it didn't do anything. The only gun it does something is the LSAT, I think, and I think it does help the one submachine gun. I think it helps the Scorpion out a little bit, but grip is basically useless, and you guys don't want to use that. It's useless. It's been tested by multiple people, and I recommend using your point on, I don't know, Bouncing Betty, something else. I prefer, this is my class setup, I use Ghost. I always use Ghost, Scavenger, and Dexterity. Sometimes I use Tac Mask, I don't know. I don't use Tac Mask because I got kind of stunned there, so I'm definitely using Dexterity so I can climb the windows faster, and with an LMG it takes longer to do all that stuff and run. And so I wish there was fast mags for this gun so much, but I mean, I would rather get a perk though. I'd probably get Ghost and I don't know, Hardline. That's a good for perk 1. I'd go with that. Scavenger perk 2, Dexterity perk 3, and then whatever you guys want. C4. I prefer Shock Charge. I think that's what I was using in this too. But how to get high KDs and high score per minute, because this game is all about score. You not necessarily rush, but you want to play smart. If you want to rush, of course you want to use a submachine gun or shotgun. But if you want to try to impress people and use LMGs and rush, like right here, I start rushing a little bit, but I eventually get killed because, well, actually I spawn trap. Yeah, I got killed here. Now, what I usually do with this gun, like I said, you want to camp back, but, overall, what I think about this game so far is that the maps are kind of messed up, like Overflow, Aftermath. They're not that good compared to MW3. I liked almost every single map, other than the huge snow map. I forget the name of it. It's been a while, and that's probably the only map I actually don't like in that game. I thought when the maps were gonna come out, they're gonna be smaller. That's what I heard, but like Aftermath, Turbine, I hate that one. That one is probably my least favorite in the game, Turbine, Aftermath, and Overflow. I don't like those maps. Of course, Nuketown, everyone loves that. Also, probably a good map you want to use LMGs on is other Nuketown is Hijacked. Even though it's a small, close quarter map, you can get away with using an LMG because there are some straightaway points where you can just aim. If you're laying down, you want to prone too as well. If you're laying down, he can easily kill the enemy quicker than they can scope in and kill you. And why I like this gun so much, I switch to a shotgun soon. Yeah, here I switch to shotgun. But I have been trying to work out with my PVR and stuff, because it's pretty new, and so I've been trying to work it, like with the settings and stuff like that. And sorry about the Asteroid 50 review. For some reason I tried uploading it and it just didn't upload. I don't know why. I tried it like 4 or 5 times. I'm gonna keep trying until I get it uploaded, but I must say that headset is amazing. That headset, in my opinion, is the best headset you can buy. It is definitely worth the money. I say go with it because the bass is basically like Beats by Dr. Dre. I'm not sure if it's as good as a Pro's. It can compete with them. I'm talking about Beats too. If you guys didn't know, they have Beats Pro, which costs like $400 or $500, and then Beats Solos and all the other beats they make. But another tip how to get high gameplays and have a high KD is what you guys want to do is you want to play game modes that you can spawn trap, such as Demolition. Domination you can. I haven't played Domination for a while, so I'm gonna have to see. I know people like Jay Nasty, he gets a bunch of kills from spawn trapping. And Green Goblin. But in my opinion, Demolition is the best map because they keep on spawning in the back depending which spawn you have. In my opinion too, what also you guys want to do is use kill streaks you like. I mean, I go for the high ones because if you loop your kill streaks, other words, getting your kill streaks and making your kill streaks get the other ones, by playing it safe and passive, that's a good way how to get 100 plus too. And also, this game I noticed in Black Ops 1 and MW3 and MW2, you can rush and do a bunch of different things, but in this game I noticed that if you try to rush, you usually get killed by a shotgun or a sniper. That's what I get killed 95% of the time, is a shotgun and a sniper. And I usually kind of rush, but not into the building until I throw a flashbang or smoke or anything really that you guys have. I prefer shock charge, like I said earlier, but you guys want to try to get some cover too as well. That helps a lot. This video is about to wrap up. So if you guys like the video and like the 95 kill gameplay to 16 deaths or 15 deaths, please leave a like rating, and I'm still working on more videos. I have more videos to come. So okay guys, I'm out. Peace.